Yo, 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 what is going on, COD Familia? It is your boy BN, aka Mr. Kingdom Builder, and today we are going to be continuing, possibly for the last stop this month, in our Top 25 Stats series, where we're taking a look at the top 25 players that have donated the most amount of RSS to other individuals. Now, this is our second month of doing this, and I've actually really been enjoying it so far. I ended up adding in, I think, 2 new columns that we have on here, which was their current power at the time that we captured the data, along with the number of months, right, that these players have consistently been in here. You can already kind of see some big numbers, right? Let me explain a couple things first before we show everything off. Number one, this data was captured on the 28th of November. Number two, we ended up capturing it across about a 4-hour window, probably 3 to 4 hours for the amount of time that it took. So we're talking, I think it's about 14 UTC, somewhere to about 18 or 19, give or take. The third thing is that, remember, any of the numbers that you look at after the video has already been released will most likely already be higher. Number 4, the time of harvest, right? This number that you see here is basically where we looked at the max purchases for if you were to max purchase the time of harvest bundle as our baseline. And so that's each of the purchases and then combining all of the resources that you get from that. And then we did an average breakdown on how many of those you'd have to purchase to equal out the number of RSS assistants that you've provided, right? So we kind of just took some averages, and then that's where we ended up getting this, right? So this is the cost to max purchase that we end up getting based on the total number of resources that you get if you max purchase it, divided by the amount of RSS assistance that's been provided. It'll make sense here once we do the unveil. Now, bear in mind, this is just an average. It doesn't mean, this could be a little bit higher, it might be a little bit lower, but I just figured this was an okay gauge to use as a baseline, because to me it just made the most sense as far as what you're purchasing in game if you're just purchasing nothing but resources from that bundle anyways. Okie dokie, here we go. And I guess the last thing I'm going to mention is that 1 to 2, I feel like there could be 1 to 2 other people here that I may have missed. And I say that because as I was going through the kingdoms, I looked from kingdoms 1 all the way up to, I believe, about 192, 193. We went up to. But for the kingdoms that are already in S2 plus, I part of me feels like I may have missed 1 or 2 when I was comparing the previous names from last month's to this month's. So I'm just going to say, if you are someone who I missed on this list, first and foremost, as always, I apologize. It's never the intent. Number 2 is that please let me know and just shoot me a screenshot on Discord, so that way I could update the public and the master list. And then that way, in case anyone goes to check the public list, they will, of course, see that, even if for some reason we may have missed one. Or however many, I should say. Of course, last thing is that if you want to get access to this list, right, you can easily go on to the Discord, which I will show you here in a moment. Just had to make sure I'm all on the right screen here, and bam, we'll just do this. And when you come on here, you just go to reaction roles. You'll select Call of Dragons, which is this one, the third from the left. You'll go down to the Call of Dragons section. You'll go here to Data Stats, and then you'll be able to pull up the public version of this spreadsheet. Okay. I think that's everything I need. Here we go. So working our way bottom up, as always, we got to give our lovely flowers and shout-outs. We got TFS Sod, finally made one of our list. You're welcome. Nice to see you, buddy. Again, here I had donated 4.25 billion resources to players. And you can see, right, spends here going across. We'll kind of just do names and RSS. Number 24, hyphen MD hyphen, we have Escanor. Donated 4.28 billion resources, right? First time here, so new, welcome. Number 23, we got Milf's Perch at 4.38 billion resources donated. First time here on the list, so welcome. Number 22, OH-I not Kaz at 4.40 billion resources donated, right? 2 months here. Number 21, PTW, Pay to Win Mas Baba, 4.53 billion resources donated. Number 2 months as well. Number 20, we got hyphen NK hyphen Follow the Wind, 4.78 billion resources, 2 months here in a row. Welcome back. Number 19, L Squiggly TS JQ Lisa here at 5.04, breaking that 5 billion barrier for billion resources donated. First time here. Welcome. Then we have at number 18, TFS Brain Slasher at 5.40 billion resources donated here for the second month in a row. Welcome back. Number 17, HOTO War Machine at 5.55 billion resources donated. First time, welcome. Then we get to number 16, EIS Garfield Daddy, 6.013 billion resources, breaking the 6 billion barrier. First timer, welcome. Number 15, breaking into our top 15 now, FS Sith Lord Chris, 6.09 billion resources, 2 times here. Welcome back. And then number 14, Devs Made Me Quit. We'll do a separate video on that. That's our buddy Crazy Bob. I got that confirmed. 6.43 billion resources donated, 2 months here. So welcome back. Number 13, ROE Anakin. Got to remember to pronounce that correctly. 6.74 billion resources donated 2 times. Welcome back. Number 12, N Squiggly TR Soju at 6.81 billion resources donated. First time here. Welcome. Then we get to number 11, SP-P Morpheus, 7.36 billion resources donated. Second time here. Welcome back. Number 10, breaking down to the top 10, -LV Toxie Holy. He is at 8.015 billion resources here for the first time. Welcome. Now, this could possibly have been a name change, but remember, like I've always stated, with the exception of if I'm doing a brand new gauge or metric, right? If you change your names, I'm not going to count it for you being here multiple months, right? Keep the name, or if you don't care about that, then it's all good. Number 9, TFS Tikamo. 8.67 billion resources here, 2 months in a row. Welcome back. Number 8, NTS Maxim, or Maxime maybe, 8.78 billion resources here for 2 months in a row. Welcome back. Then we get to number 7, -NK Stupid Crab, 9.4 billion resources, breaking that 9 bill threshold here for 2 months in a row. Welcome back. Number 6, our boy TFS J Gazy, Jason G. We got to say it normally too. 11.01 billion resources, also breaking the 10 bill and 11 bill threshold here. 2 months in a row. Welcome back, bud. Number 5, OG-P Optimus Prime Z. 12.99, almost at 13 bill for resources donated. 2 months in a row. Welcome back. Number 4, LNV Joker 7 even. Now, I believe this is Bodhi. However, I was told, Bodhi confirmed with me that if this is Bodhi confirmed with me that he's kind of taken some time away, hanging out with fam. And so I don't know if this is someone else that now has the account or if it is still him and just changed the name, right? Again, take that with what you will. But again, we wish the best to Bodhi. So again, if you guys see Bodhi in chats or in COD Discord on Gen Chat, spread Bodhi some love, right? Tell him you love him. And, good luck with the time away in the fam. But again, at 15.47 billion resources here, first time, so welcome. Then we get to our top big 3. We got, at number 3, the lovely lady of the community, TFS Wahid 1. 16.6 billion resources donated 2 months here in a row. Welcome back. Number 2, our best minion buddy, FSK Kyle. 18.75 billion resources donated. 2 months, welcome back. And then we get to the number 1 and still number 1 queen of the donation realm, right, for all of those nonprofits. That's -EIS Praeth, who's at 27.03 billion resources donated. Again, 2 months in a row. And like I said, these are just kind of average soft number projections, but it kind of gives you a gauge if you split this evenly, doing 100, doing a full max bundle purchase, and you divide it by the RSS, right? This is the number that you get, right? So it's basically this number multiplied by the total amount of the bundle itself, and that's basically the number that you get. It's just a flat rate essentially. So a couple things to mention here, right? If you're looking at some of the older kingdoms still, the highest kingdom right now would be like S2, I think S218, right? Which is Soju. I'm kind of surprised here. S218 is, and then S220, right? Where you're seeing them here. This to me is I think it's here. Sorry, where is it? War Machine, yeah. So, right, and then obviously with Lisa 2 as well, right? I'll include that. And then obviously you have the 21 that's here. These are like the older Season 2 kingdoms right now that are waiting to get into S2+. So this is, when you look at it, with how high they are up on the board, how many resources they have donated, I think obviously one of the more standout ones, I think, is the S220, because that's the oldest right now, or sorry, second oldest next to Escanor's, right? But again, has about 1.3 billion more RSS donated. This is 2 KVK groups younger, but again at 1.3 or almost a little less than 1.3 billion more resources donated. So just some things of note. And then you can kind of see what some of the, oh gosh, where is it right now? Oh, my averages are a little bit higher. Now, this should be, I think, lower. Shocking. Yeah, some of these numbers are interesting. Yeah, because usually the average donations for how this should work is what we're doing E, what is it? E divided by F. Oh, I see. That's because I added in months. Right? Hang on. How do I have it on this one? That's hang on, this is going to tell me. Right? Because it should look like this. This is O divided by P. So it's RSS assistants divided by number of assists. There we go. So assistants divided by assists. So it should be E minus F. E divided by F. Why are these higher than RSS assistants divided by number of assists? Oh, that's why. This is lower than it should be. Oh, dang. Okay, never mind then. Yeah. So the reason, yeah, these should be a lot higher. I bet you I just recorded the wrong number. Ah, dang. Well, anyways, you guys get the point. That was totally my oversight there on that one. Then unfortunately, I usually feel good about getting these. This is what I'm talking about, man. Sometimes you just get into these things late. You try to do the best job that you can, and you just miss some data points. It's okay. I'll recover. I'll bounce back. With that in mind, let me know what you guys think on this one for the new top 25 this month. The top 25 highest RSS donators in the game. Again, wild stuff, right? I mean, the numbers keep going up and up. I mean, if you look at Preus' last numbers at 20.8, right? This was a month and a half ago, almost 2 months ago, right? Already up 7 bill. You can see Kyle here, 16, and then was it 16.7, now at 18.7, right? So going up 2 bill. I might do some plus minuses next time. That was something I was thinking about, at least for the people that have been here again. So that could be a potential new column, right, where we kind of show off differentials, depending on how deep we really want to get into it. But again, we'd love to know what you guys think, right? Let me know in the comments down below. That's going to do it for me. As always, until next time, I will catch you later.